Hi guys, welcome back to Irish Footy Vlogs. Welcome back to another Matchday vlog. This time it's Shelbourne, Shamrock Rovers, a different Dublin derby. It's in the league. The last game we were at was Shelbourne and Bohemians at Tolka Park also, and that was in the Cup. Shells were obviously excellent that day, played with a lot of quality and intensity. It's going to be very difficult for them to actually match that, I think, in this league game. It's a bit of a come down after the high they had the other day, but also the fact that in many ways, Damien Duff wouldn't like to hear this, but in many ways their work is done in the league. You know what I mean? They managed to achieve what they set out to, really, to be honest with you. But there'll be players chomping at the bit to try and get into that team for the cup game against Waterford, and he might use these games as, you know, an opportunity for some players to show what they can do in that sense. As for Shamrock Rovers, it's a massive game for Shamrock Rovers. 4 points ahead of Derry if they can get the 3 points here, and they'll have an extra game in hand. So it's a massive, massive game for Shamrock Rovers. One that I think they're going to be really up for, having, you know, lost to Derry in the Cup, which was very disappointing for them. But they look very leggy, lethargic after that game in Ghent. It's going to be an interesting one at Tolka Park. Massive game for Shamrock Rovers. How do you see it, Billy? Prediction?
I think it's going to be 1-1.
Why?
I think Shamrock Rovers are still a little bit leggy after, because they had extra time in Derry as well, and that's an extra half an hour. So I think that's why I think it'll be 1-1.
So you're saying 1-1 and making excuses for Shamrock Rovers?
I don't know.
Guys, we'll see you in there. It's not bad. Evan, are you entertained?
Yeah, Shells will get the winner in the second half.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
Good stuff. So guys, just back in the house after finished Shelbourne 0, Shamrock Rovers 0 at Tolka Park. And look, it was a difficult game to watch. I'm sure Shelbourne, even Rovers fans thought that. But very flat, very flat. Particularly from Rovers. I mean, Shelbourne obviously, you know, a draw is a decent result for them and the situation they are in the league, a cup semi-final, etc., etc. But I think Shamrock Rovers will be very disappointed with how they performed. They were very flat. First half, nothing happened actually for either team really. And in the second half, Shelbourne had good shape defensively and let Shamrock Rovers have the ball. But Rovers didn't do anything with it. The pass was slow, the tempo was slow, there was lack of movement. The best and only chance they had really was Cleary's brilliant strike from about 35 yards and which hit the bar. And I think it had Clark beaten, to be honest with you. But apart from that, you thought a bit of tempo maybe from Rovers the last 10 minutes. They might throw the kitchen sink at Shelbourne. It didn't happen. In fact, Shelbourne had a few, when I say chances, but you know, in the last 5 minutes, they were the team that were looking the most likely, let's say. So it was a very difficult game actually to watch, I have to say. Very difficult to review. But what it does do, it means the Shamrock Rovers now 2 points out of Derry with a game in hand. Now that game in hand is against UCD, you'd expect them to win, but they're going to have to perform better because Derry will be putting them under pressure. And as I said, Rovers will be very disappointed. But guys, look, I'm going to leave it there. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you were at the game, what did you think from a Shamrock Rovers Shelbourne perspective? Like the video, subscribe if you're new, and hit your bell notification button so you don't miss a video. Thanks for watching, guys.